Hey y'all, my name is Reagan and I am a Fineline tattoo artist located in the North DFW area, and I am stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm tapping into a whole new niche, jumping on YouTube. I was doing my research when I first started. There wasn't a whole lot on YouTube for Fineline specifically, so I'm making this YouTube channel to share my story, inspire, and educate as well. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I first started a year and a half ago in December of 2024. I saw an Instagram ad pop up and it intrigued me a whole bunch, and I just inquired about it. I learned how much the course was, what it kind of entailed, and I started saving up my money instantly. I started Ubering, Door Dashing, selling my clothes on Depop, selling my furniture on Facebook Marketplace. I was doing anything I could to invest in myself and take this fine line tattoo course because I was really interested in it. My thought process was, at the time I was going to school for 4.5 years and I kept changing my major. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I was good in school, so I kept pursuing school. Also, influence of family was telling me like, hey, you're not going to be successful unless you get a college degree. So I'm spending thousands, tens of thousands of dollars getting a college education. I didn't even know what I wanted to use or do with it. So I kind of was telling myself, Reagan, now's your time to actually invest in yourself, into something that you actually want to pursue and that you're interested in. I highly recommend, if you're interested in something, first of all, educate yourself on it, research it, but pursue it, because you don't want to regret not doing that later on down the line. I save up my money. I take this course in December of 2024 and I instantly fell in love with it. I straight up told the shop owner, this is the person doing the course. I said, I'm gonna work for you. I don't care what I have to do, how I have to do it. I'm gonna make it happen. They're like, okay, just practice, practice, practice. I instantly start practicing. This course set the foundation so strong for me. I'm telling you, I'll go deeper in depth about this course that I took, but that course was so hands-on and so educational for me. It set the foundation so strong. January, I started tattooing free tattoos, people I knew, like coworkers, friends, and stuff. I'm not from the DFW area, might I preface. I'm from 14 hours north, small town, Illinois. I can go in depth with that one too. I have no friends, no family out here, so I'm tattooing coworkers. Coworkers are telling their family and friends. I'm tattooing strangers in my tiny little 403 square foot apartment. It started getting sketchy real quick. What did I do? I ended up renting out a storage unit, and I'll show some pictures here of the storage unit. It was better than tattooing in my home. In my storage unit, I had security, I had cameras, I had a gate code that I was only able to punch you in, and nobody else could come up in there. So I felt a lot safer in my storage unit than my studio apartment, where you're sitting on my bed, in my living room, and my kitchen all in one space. Anyways, I started sending my portfolio to the shop owner and they started sending me feedback and stuff, and I started implementing it immediately. I kept growing, I kept learning, I kept pursuing other opportunities. I started doing tattooing pop-up events at the bar and restaurant that I was working at every Thursday night. It was really cool and a great opportunity for me to gain that clientele experience as well as real skin experience. It was a great opportunity for me to gain experience as well as practice as much as possible. And I'm so grateful for those who allowed the trust in me to tattoo them when I was first starting out, because I have been able to grow so much from that. I would not be where I am today if I didn't have those like first 125 people that trusted me to do free tattoos on them, or to even pay me to do tattoos for them during my like $50 flash events at the pop-up events. So I'm insanely grateful, and you got to start somewhere, and now I've been able to grow and experience so much more. From there, January, February, March of 2025, I finally sent my portfolio to the shop owner, and they texted me back and they said, hey, your work is looking up to my standard. Let's get you in and sign a contract. Perfect. I'm all gas, no brakes. I'm in the studio. Like, this is the next biggest step. I'm ready to elevate. Let's go. It was a learning process from jumping into more of that professional role. This licensed facility is reputable. They have really, really talented artists in here. I'm intimidated. I'm swimming with the big fish now. Like I'm little puppy, y'all are big dogs. I'm so intimidated, but I take this opportunity to learn and to grow from it, and I'm absorbing as much information from all these talented artists as much as possible. And it truly has changed my life. Being in this environment of really hard workers, really talented artists has changed my life, truthfully. And I'm so grateful. There's not a studio unmatched from the studio that I work in currently, and I'm so grateful. I'll go more in depth on that, but boom, I'm in the studio. A year goes by. I finally start my TikTok channel, or my TikTok, in December of 2025. Now, if you're starting out, y'all, get on all the platforms. I don't even know why I waited this long to get on YouTube. I feel like this is going to also be an untapped niche that is going to elevate me, and I'm taking y'all along with the journey because I've never done this before. Everybody that knows me knows that I can yap. Baby, I can yap for days. But I did not start my TikTok channel until a year after I started, and I missed out on a whole year of growth. Start every single opportunity that you can on social media because one, it's free. Take up as much free real estate as possible. Put your name out there as much as possible. Everyone's on their phones all day long scrolling anyways, so you might as well get on it and put your face out there as much as possible because nobody knows who the heck you are. Nobody knows that you even exist if you're not putting yourself out there. So that's another piece of advice that I would highly recommend. I am about to start traveling in a couple weeks. I'm going to New York because of tattooing. I'm able to travel and tattoo at a guest spotting opportunity and explore the city and network and showcase my work, not only in Dallas, in Texas, but now in a whole new state across the entire country. Crazy opportunities have come my way from starting my Fineline tattoo journey, and I'm just incredibly grateful. I'm willing to answer any questions. I'm willing to educate as much as possible. Now, I'm only getting started myself, so I'm going to continue education courses as well for myself. But again, I've only been in the industry for a year and a half now. I've only been professionally tattooing since last March of 2025, and I'm just getting started. So I'm about to be putting you guys on game. As much as knowledge that I know, I'd love to pour into you guys as well. And then also just share my experience and share my journey on this platform as well. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm not into the whole editing situation, so it's gonna be very minimal editing, and I'm just gonna be me and keep it real with you guys because that's who I am. I can't wait to share this journey with you guys and also just do something different. I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone with this whole YouTube thing, but I think it's gonna be fun. Until the next video, bye y'all.